Hello everybody and welcome to another Sirtoys unboxing. I hope you're all staying safe in these rather strange times. Today we're taking a look inside another large box from Sirtoys. Been waiting for this one for about 2 weeks, so it's about average considering what's going on with the current climate and the postal systems. Let's open it up. Pretty sure I know what's inside, but you know, I have a really good relationship with Paul at Sirtoys, and he often throws in some random fun pieces. Box has been wiped down as well. Highly recommend you doing that with any parcels that we're getting just within the UK or within Europe in general. Although they may be clean when they've been put in, you don't know who's handled the boxes through transit, etc. So we always give everything a wipe down. Right, we've got the foam, which we get with pretty much every single parcel. Oh my goodness me, there is a lot in here. Where to start? Now, I'll tell you where we're going to start. We're going to start with the KO Combiner Wars Defensor. I ordered the entire set. My son, the youngest, Teddy, is really into Combiner Wars at the moment. He's got the oversized hotspot and he kind of wanted figures to go with it. And I saw this was going cheap on Sirtoys. I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. And to be honest with you, it feels pretty good. It's just a straight up kind of bootleg of the Combiner Wars stuff. It's not as solid as Hasbro, but let's just get Hotspot out of his package. He feels a little bit more made out of kind of a thinner plastic compared to like the Weijing oversized ones, but obviously he's in kind of a mixed mode there, isn't he? But not going to fall apart straight away. Going to hold together enough, and it's solid enough for him to play around with. We've got the entire set there, including we've got Groove in there. Yep, they're all there. That's good. That's a really good start. Right, I have got lots and lots of pieces. Right, I've got, I don't recognise this. I think truck car. I think this is something that they've thrown in. This looks to me like a DIY build your own truck. It's got little tools and everything in there. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that could even be compatible with Lego. They look like they're very similar size blocks on the top there. Oh, Teddy's gonna love this. He loves building. We've got like a tool kit in that upstairs. You build everything in. That's fantastic. Absolutely adore that. Right, what have we got next? Oh, I think this must... Super Carrier, look, there we go. That must be part and parcel of that as well. That's awesome. Right. Some of you may or may not know, I absolutely adore Hello Carbots. It is a Korean show very similar to Tobot. Tobot is Kia, Hello Carbot is Hyundai. Sonicon make the Korean toys, and I believe Lingdong make the Chinese toys. I've got season 1 and season 2. Sirtoys has a load of season 3 and 4 on the site. First one I went for is Road Saver, or Road Saber, I think. There's a bus and 2 taxis. Aero City Bus Saver 1, I think, and then Meister Taxi and Arty Taxi. I think that's what they're called anyway. It's huge, great big lump of a figure. He has a gorilla mode as well. Absolutely love the Carbots. They're fantastic figures. They're really solid. They've got great articulation. They look incredible, and they're all based on proper cars and proper vehicles, which is nice. Next up we have, I believe this is Arty in his Sonata form, with his roof shield. He all pegs together and he looks like that out of the box. So I believe that's, I think that's Arty. Oh, Can never remember all of their names. Yes, it must be Arty, because we've got his taxi form here as well, which transforms into bot mode. That's Arty Taxi, or Sonata Arty Taxi, which is based on my Hyundai Sonata. Okay, everything just tabs in. Obviously it's a bit roughed up on shipping, but once you plug everything in, these are the first ones I've had that are convertibles. See, everything just tabs in nicely, and then the roof panel comes in, and that'll all tab in as well. And once it's in, that's a real solid lump of a car. Now this is obviously the transforming version of Arty, and the one we got in this set, he just becomes an arm and a foot. I think it's like a foot plate. He just becomes part of the combiner. He doesn't actually transform, whereas this is a fully transforming vehicle to a robot. Next up, we have the Carbot Dandy. Again, another Carbot. There's a couple of versions of Dandy. There's one, it's almost like an ice cream van or an ambulance or something like that. I think it's an ambulance. Ambulance makes way more sense than an ice cream van. But there we go. Hello, Carbot. Season 1's very odd. He has like a young boy has like a Rubik's Cube, and he spins and he can get his Carbot friends that way. It's a very odd concept, but it works. This one here is one of my favorites of the season. This is the Genesis Coupe. I believe it's Born, the name translates to. It's got a wicked pair of swords on the underside there, but look at that. That looks absolutely awesome. I will review these if you want, or I'll just do them as kind of a whole video, that sort of thing. I do love my Hot Wheels. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what we got. We got the Croc Rod. That looks kind of cool. Got another Batmobile. We've got the custom Volkswagen Beetle. And we have got the 69 Mercury Cougar and a Robo Race Robo Car. My kids absolutely love Hot Wheels. They've got such an outstanding collection of them at the moment. We have got Spencer, because Teddy likes trains as well. And we have Thomas. What else do we have? We have our token Minicon. There we go, with every Sirtoys purchase. We have got, is that Ultraman? I think, I don't know, is that like a chop and change sort of thing? It's odd. That's the sort of stuff that he absolutely loves. So I could spend loads of money on getting him current toys and stuff that all the other kids have, and he'd play with them for a few seconds, but you get the flashy lights, you get the kind of random nonsensical figures, and he adores them, absolutely adores them. Right, and we've also got, I don't know what this is it like a little orb looking thing? That looks, I have no idea what that is. That's some sort of like battling orb. Almost looks kind of Bakugan-ish in appearance. But again, he likes like the blind eggs and stuff like that. Last one's just to open up, because I had a little message on my shipment. He said, check inside Road Saver. So what do we got in here? Oh, bless you, Paul. Thank you. Just a few masks to keep us safe in these times. So, especially thank you very much. That is all for now. Lots of amazing figures this time around. Yeah, it's very car related this time. No Transformers. No Transformers this time around. But I've got some Transformers coming in the next shipment, which is en route as we speak. If you like any of the products that I featured in this unboxing, I'll include a link in the description below. And until next time, for myself and the rest of the collectibles household, stay safe, goodbye.
Audio.